All right, Emily, this is a short video here, but just kind of one we like to see a little bit as we get through. It's another version of being able to see what your butterfly looks like underwater. That's an excellent job of getting your head down quickly after that breath. That is so good. And then we're going to see our hands enter. And let's pay attention to the difference between your hand entry when you're breathing and your hand entry when you're not. Okay, right here, your hand entry after a breath is exactly where we want it. It's right at shoulder width apart. Okay, like that, we can see that your head right here is looking straight down. Excellent job with that. Now, the other thing that we talked a little bit on the other part of your other underwater is how wide your hands are. And from this area here, you can see a little bit better. Here's where your hips are, right? And your hands are way outside your body, way outside your hips. You want to make sure that you keep your hands in closer. So take your pointer finger and your thumb and get them a little bit closer here. So from when you go from your shoulders all the way down to the bottom of your suit, that's where you're going to get your most power. So just think about getting that hand to that water a little bit quicker and a little bit closer together. Okay, erase all that. Now as we get through here, you can see that your hands never really do go on the inside, and look at how wide your hands are here and here. I mean, they're way out past your hips. So that's where we want to see those hands keep closer together. As you enter here, now this is an entry without your breath, and you can see how much closer. In fact, if you look at your right hand, that's partially where it's coming from, is your elbow's a little bit bent. And so because your elbow's a little bit bent, your hands are a little bit too wide. You got to make sure, or I'm sorry, a little bit too close. You want to make sure those hands are a little bit more wide. Great head position all the way throughout there. Now here you can start to see as you get your breath, you can see your hands start to get a little bit closer underneath your body. And the reason why you're actually doing that is because it is more power to get you above the water. So think about that. The more power you get, the more power you have, the better off your butterfly is. So get your hands a little bit closer together. Great job though. Man, you do a good job really sinking that head in the water. But again, here's a perfect view without a breath. Look how close those hands are, and really look at how your palms are facing down. You want to make sure those palms are not so much down as they are there. Here we go, head down, right at shoulder width apart. But again, you can see this is probably the best view of your palms down. Work on getting those thumbs entering a little bit better. Okay, Emily? Thank you so much. You're awesome.